Hey guys, it's Pope. I'm kind of in a hurry. This morning I was supposed to be heading over to Tri-City Weightlifting to meet some of their team and get a workout in. My sleepy self is very tired from all of these time changes, so I'm a little bit late. I have been driving for the last 10 days, moving from Dana Point, driving literally across the entire country. I went to the Grand Canyon, which was epic, and then I went up to Colorado to help Colin and Courtney start the Ronin weightlifting gym out of their new garage. It's kind of just a construction site right now, but you can tell it is going to be beautiful and just a really cool gym to train at. And now I have driven to Knoxville, Tennessee over the last several days. Very excited for the Georgia-Tennessee game this afternoon. That's the main reason I'm here, and I cannot wait to cheer on my dogs to hopefully a big victory to make up for last year's very saddening loss that I was at home at Georgia. So it'll be really cool to go to an away game here at Tennessee too. Never been to University of Tennessee and definitely haven't been to a game yet, so I'm pumped about that. First we gotta get this workout in.
Starting route to 1412 North 6th Avenue.
Kristen, nice to meet you. Sorry I'm so late. Got in a great workout and snatched up to 70 today, which I'm pretty happy about. Not that that's a high percentage, but since injuring my back, that is the most I've done in a while, so I'm happy with it. Did some plus squats at 75, like 165 pounds. Back is still getting sore, but nothing too bad, so I think I'm okay to slowly keep progressing with that. Now time to get ready for the game. Go Dogs! Saddest little tailgate ever in the Uber, but whatever. Cheers! Their stadium is actually really cool because it's right on this river. There's some boats over there tailgating. Boat tailgate sounds fun. Back in the South. 11 days of basically living out of the car, finally at my destination, which is Georgia, my hometown. I'm here in Marietta, a little bit north of Atlanta. That's kind of my really big news I have for everyone. I had every intention of moving to Colorado for training and devoting at least another year specifically to weightlifting, and my time in Asia gave me just a lot of reflection and basically a lot of enlightenment of like what's most important to me and what I really want out of this next chapter of my life. In doing all of that, I realized that it's not just weightlifting. Obviously, weightlifting is my biggest passion in life, and it's what I love to do, and it's what I'm going to continue working towards. And it's still maybe my number one like priority of what I'm working towards, but it's not everything in life. I've made a very difficult decision to become a remote athlete again and be back in my hometown, and I'm just very excited to be here in Georgia. Just everything about me just radiates Georgia girl, and I just wanted to come home. I was on the flight home from Bali and looked at my husband and was like, I don't want to move to Colorado, and he said I don't either. And long story short, that's how that went down, and we redirected our trailer of all of our stuff when we packed it and sent it here to Georgia instead of Colorado. Changed all of the travel plans. I did go to Colorado helping Colin and Courtney set up the gym. I am very excited to be a part of Ronin Weightlifting. I am going to be competing for Ronin Weightlifting moving forward, and still working with Zygmunt. Just when I go out there, I'm going to try to visit Colorado Springs every 5 or 6 weeks, or maybe even more often. Lucky that Colin and Courtney got such a big house, so they have a Pope room devoted for me. I'm gonna be training with them, and I think Colin's gonna help me some remotely as well. I'm excited about this next chapter. I'm excited that I made a decision that wasn't an easy one. This wasn't the easy choice. This is not the easy route, but I think it's the best thing for me and my family long term. And I don't want to just keep wasting money moving around when I know I'm going to be traveling so much and not even at home a lot. So it's going to be good to kind of have this home base to come back to, where I'm not just blowing tons of money on rent like I was in California, and be able to have a bit more freedom to do everything I need to do, which is all over the world basically. It was a lot of work to get back all the way across the country. I know it's going to be a very positive change for me. In about maybe 3 or 4 weeks, I'm gonna go back out to Colorado and keep helping Colin set things up for Ronin Weightlifting. Still going to be training with Courtney. She's like my favorite training partner of all time, so definitely going to still be working out with her. Everything's really the same, it's just I'm going to be traveling to Colorado instead of living there full time. I did not want to move 2 more times. That was just not the right thing for me to do at this point. It was definitely tough to try to make a decision fast on what I wanted to do with Juggernaut, with the gym closing and all of that going down. It was kind of like a very emotional time for me, and I think I kind of jumped the gun with, oh, I'll move to Colorado. And once I finally had time to like process what I really wanted, this is it. And now that this big move is kind of behind me and all of this work is done, I'm excited to get back to vlogging more, and I'm rebuilding everything in my training right now. Still not really sure what my next meet is. American Open is not looking good for me, but I'm still not 100% sure that I'm out for it. We'll see how my back progresses in the next few weeks and how my training picks back up. This is definitely going to be a big rebuilding period for my training and my body. All of this obviously interrupted my training in addition to having an injury to my back. So it's gonna take me some time to get back to where I was, but I know I'm going to come back to a new, stronger, better, healthier me, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I can't wait to be dominating on the platform again. I think I'm more excited now to compete than I ever have been, even though I'm not in great shape right now. I'm just like really motivated after being so down after the meet. I've kind of rebounded already and gotten myself into the mindset of like, I can't wait to get some redemption again. I feel like I've gotten a lot of people reach out to me like, do whatever is best for you, and it may not seem like it's a lot, but it does mean a lot to me. And it was very helpful at a time where I was kind of like up in the air, not really knowing what I wanted to do and not really knowing what is best for me. But in the end, I know I've made the right decision, and I'm really excited about new life in Georgia back home. Hope you guys loved the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss my next video when I upload it, and I will see you then. Bye.